fact that we are all one. Look, if you went to the moon and you looked from the moon at the Earth, you would see one Earth. You wouldn't see white people, black people, red people, monkeys, ants, flowers, bees, water, air, rain, non-rain, desert. You wouldn't see all of this. You would see one Earth. Ask yourself, who am I? What do I want? And if you go really deep into this, who am I? Very deep into this, you'll realize you're not your body, you're not the mind, you're not even your personality. You're the infinite being.
We are all unique, each one of us different. And it's so wonderful that we're different. We may spring from the same oneness of our interiority, but as human beings, as individuals, every one of us is unique. We are different, that's what is beautiful about us. So at least let's enjoy the difference. If you learn to enjoy the difference, if you see that every human being is a unique human being, only once, in the whole eternity, only once this kind of human being happens. You cannot find exactly this kind of human being anywhere else in the existence, at any time in eternity, only once. That is true with yourself, with your friend, with your enemy, with your loved ones and the ones you hate. All of them are absolutely unique. Anything that you see as unique, you value it. Anything that you value, you will have no problems with it. And oneness will happen out of that. If you begin to enjoy the uniqueness of life, oneness will happen out of that.
There are two kinds of ignorance. One is innate ignorance, which is born of the dualistic mind, me and the other, biological organism and the universe, mind and body. Our dualistic thinking leads to ignorance, and then sometimes we institutionalize our dualistic thinking, we call it religion, and then we go to war.
Fear is like a plague, it's like a disease, and it has its way to infiltrate people's minds and to cause people to posture in a very unhealthy way. And when there is excessive fear, then even we begin to become the aggressors ourselves.
We're afraid of our power.
We are afraid of our inherent dignity.
What everyone is afraid of is just the simple process of life.
Fear prevents people from living to their fullest potential.
There is a price to pay to confront your own fears, your own anxieties, and to go deep within yourself. It is much easier to project it and to have enemies outside or people you dislike, or then you can project your problems and it's somebody else's fault.
Defeat these enemies, hatred, selfish desire, and ignorance. We have no war outside.
Jihad is the holy war. Now, it is said there is the greater jihad and the lesser jihad. And the greater jihad is the war against the nafs, one's own lower self. And anybody who embarks upon any serious spiritual quest has to conquer their lower nature.
The holy war, kind of strange name, but it's the war against the worst enemy of all.
People are always suffering, either what happened yesterday or what may happen tomorrow. So your suffering is always about that which does not exist, simply because you're not rooted in reality. You're always rooted in your mind. Mind is… one part of it is memory, another part of it is imagination. Both of them are in one way imagination, because both of them don't exist right now.
According to Jewish tradition, living in the present moment is the only moment we have.
There's nothing wrong with this moment. It's complete. If you could live in this moment, then you would be okay. But you're either living in the past or in the future. And we can say about both of them, they're not here.
Beyond energy, beyond light, beyond sound, beyond perception, beyond mind, we are all one.
The fact remains that we are all one.
We are all one.